Hello guys, welcome to the final episode of this season for Rovers Return. It's been a fantastic season. To top it off, we've been offered a further contract extension. We're going to go straight into the negotiations now. You want me here for another 4 years after what I've done for them. I'm going to argue I want 40k per week for the next 4 years. But we're looking really good. We're looking set up to do very well. Now, they are looking for, by 2025-26, to just remain in the Premier League. Now, whether or not those ambitions change, who knows? But I'm pretty happy to stay at the club for another 4 years and see it out and see how we can do. So, quickly, since last time, we have played Leeds, Aston Villa and Wolves after we lost to Southampton. We played Leeds 1-1 draw. As you can see, Adam Armstrong's been on an absolute tear this month, getting 2 for 6 goals in 5 games. Yeah, the Leeds game, 1-1, not the fantastic one, but we scored a penalty to get through there. And then a tricky 1-1 draw against Aston Villa away from home, which we probably should have won as well. And then the Wolves game, we managed to get 2 goals in the 44th and 47th minute, either side of half-time. We managed to get 3 points, 3 very much needed points as well out of those games. So in the Premier League now, we look at this, we are sitting 1 point off that 7th spot. The surge for 7th place is what I'm going to call this episode, and we need that. I'd love to get that 7th spot. I know this is our first season in the Premier League, but to be doing what we're doing here and getting the amount of points we've got, especially if you look at the schedule around about here, where we lose to Southampton at home, we lose to Newcastle at home, those are 6 points dropped, and we've dropped 4 points in the last 3 games in itself. You're looking at maybe we could have been beyond Everton at this point, a good 10 points beyond Everton. Adam Armstrong has hit 31 goals so far. I'll get into this after, actually, and I'm going to continue forward. I'll join you just before we play. I believe it's Liverpool, our first game. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we can probably just get a few points from them. So you join me back for the day of the Liverpool game. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff for everyone here, and this is where things are going to heat up. We need to push it in this game. And I think in terms of managing to get maximum amount of points from this, we're really going to have to kick off and try to get as many points as we can. So, and I think that's how we're going to start off. We're going to go balanced. I'm probably going to push a bit further up the pitch as well, just because I want to try and really get into this game. We're going to play a bit more physical. I'm not going to regroup. We're playing it long, and yeah, we're going to see how we can fare against Liverpool away from home. Any points will do from this game. So we kick off immediately. We've got a highlight here. Nyambe plays it towards Bradley Dack, who plays it back towards Travis into Tonali now. I like this midfield pairing in Tonali and Travis. He plays it back towards the goalkeeper, Kaminski now, to Kilman. We're playing it around quite nicely, to be honest. Penaranda now turns his man. Can he find the ball inside? He finds Travis, and Dack's tripped up. Now, I thought that might have been a penalty there, as now it's Liverpool's turn to go forward. They found Palacios, who tries to dink Kaminski. It's a decent save. 2 minutes in, it's looking to be an incredibly good game here. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to encourage the boys, try and get a bit more out of them. Right, we've got a free kick. Travis whips it in, and the referee has consulted VAR, who is checking. They are checking for a penalty review, and the penalty's been awarded now. This is huge. This is massive. Adam Armstrong steps up, but it's saved. Oh, where do you think he might have had the ball put back in? Oh, it's been saved. Mepham cleans up. But oh my life, I thought that might have been it for us there, as Magic Adam has missed the penalty. Benica plays the ball in, and now it looks like there might be a penalty at the other end. As they're checking VAR now, it's more than likely going to be awarded, and it has been. It's down to Kaminski now. Milner steps up, but Milner slots his home. It's 1-0 to Liverpool, and this is a disappointing start. It's a disappointing start. I'm gonna fire up the boys. I think we need a bit more of a fiery start. Brereton's picked up a bit of a knock, and now another highlight to come forward to. Demir plays it to Thiago, to Firmino. This is a very strong Liverpool side as Mepham mops up, and Kaminski now. Can he play a ball out? He finds Brereton. Can he find a ball forward? He finds Penaranda, and there's a decent chance to cross the ball in here. We find them crossing, and Tonali hits the post. That's 2 opportunities to score 2 goals there that we haven't taken. And now there's another chance to get forward. Brereton gives it Nyambe. We deserve a goal. Anything just before half-time. Kilman mops up, and now Kaminski plays the ball long. Milner picks it up. Thiago to Palacios now. Can we get a foot in? Demir Yes, we get the foot in that we need, and then Wobber plays it forward again. Dak, can he get there? He can't. Thiago finds the overlap of Milner. Milner's coming forward now. It's looking a bit dangerous by Liverpool here. Cross against across the box. And that looks like he's gone out for a corner. Oh, it's getting tense. It's getting so tense here. Get the ball away. Demir on it. Tries to find the ball in. Thiago on it now. He's gone out for another throw-in. Will that be the end of the highlight? It is. And now we go into half-time. 1-0 down. Tell you what, we've been unlucky. Pump the fists. We owe Liverpool for what happened last time. Hands on hips. You weren't that bad. They genuinely were not that bad. The whole side weren't that bad. I think we can maybe go for it here. I'm going to go positive. I'm going to encourage them. Yeah, I'll encourage them and see what we can get from this game. We can really capitalise on how poor Liverpool are being here. Knudsen into Penaranda. Can he find a ball forward? He finds Adam Armstrong, who takes it past his man. We know he can find a good ball into the box, and it's gone all the way past every single defender. Nyambe now. Can he find a crossing himself? He can, and Adam Armstrong puts it in. He's put it in. It's the 61st minute, and that was a beautifully worked goal. Now, this is where we need to take advantage of this game. Brereton is having a put. He's just a bit injured, but we can't afford to take him off. Travis is coming off. I'm going to bring Davenport on. We need to try and save Travis from getting any red cards before he gets too heated, as there's a highlight straight from kickoff. We know we like to score from kickoffs. Penaranda picks it up now. Can he maybe cross the ball in? He can't, and it's got away. Demir plays it forward towards Thiago. It's Liverpool's turn to go forward now. Palacios through on goal. And they managed to just miss the target. This is a really heated game. Beneker with the ball in. We're poor from set pieces, but Tonali gets that away. Thiago picks it up. Milner, get the ball away, lads. Knudsen finds Adam Armstrong, who's onside. Can he finish? It's 2-1. It's 2-1 to the boys. I've got to be quiet. I don't want to disturb anyone, but oh my life, this is really heating up. Brereton has to come off. He's injured. I'm going to bring on Narty, who is a right back, but he can play that right wing position. And Adam Armstrong might have just got us European football. This is sensational. You can see on the right hand side, we go up into that 7th place. Everton haven't played their game yet. I'm going to go defensive. I've got to go defensive. 85th minute now. 87th. Come on. I'm watching the clock in the top left. 5 minutes extra time. This is awful. Please don't have a highlight. Please don't have a highlight. And we've done it. We've beaten Liverpool. Boys, we've only gone and beaten Liverpool. That was absolutely unreal and puts us in 7th. Everton played their game. They drew with Burnley, should I say, sorry. Brereton's out for 6 to 8 days. And then we go to Arsenal at home. I mean, this is getting so tense. We're on 53 points, sorry, that's why we're above them. What a game. Liverpool now have to win their next 2 games, because that's put them on par with Liverpool, Manchester City at the top of the table. It's really open at the top end. It's so open at the bottom end. And this 7th place position is just manic. This season is manic. So much can happen towards the end of the season. I'll join you back for the Arsenal game. We'll get through that. And oh my life, what a result. Right guys, here we are. We arrive for the last game of the season. Serious tone to this. Now let's just evaluate what can happen here. So there can be 3 potential winners of the league. We've got Liverpool, City or Arsenal. We can all finish there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential suitors for this 7th spot, I think. At the moment, points-wise, we're sitting pretty much above and beyond, but our goal difference is very poor. So we have to win. Then we look at relegation candidates. It's Norwich, Fulham, West Ham and Burnley. It's a huge game week. Let's just get into it. We're going to go positive against Arsenal. We need to try and establish a bit of dominance in the game. Ben Brereton's picked up a bit of a knock, but he's going to have to start. Harvey Elliott has an injury still to himself. Dak had a poor game out there last time, so Matthew Greig comes on. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. I think that's going to be it. We're going to play positive. We're going to go exactly the same as last time. This decides Europe or just a standard Premier League season. Here we go. Final game of the season. This is going to be massive, as there's a highlight straight from kickoff. 10 seconds in, Pedro goes through and Kaminsky with a fantastic save. This is going to be absolutely unreal, this game. 12 minutes in, shout the lads, encourage them. Nyambe plays it to Matthew Gray, who plays a great role in the side, as Knudsen hits it from range after being laid off by Tonali. And Aston Villa are currently in that 7th spot. They're probably winning their game. Bellerin plays it to Guendouzi. Into Zaha now. Can we maybe pinch the ball off them? Meppen with a fantastic save. Now Nyambe. Brereton plays to Adam Armstrong. Can he finish? Oh my, that was so close. Oh, what are Aston Villa doing? Are Aston Villa winning this? They're winning their game. That's what it is. We could do with West Ham, maybe getting a result from them Southampton now are winning their game, I believe, as Lewis Travis picks up an injury. Davenport can come on though to play that role. We know he can. It's upsetting that he's got that injury, but what can you do? Brereton's looking very, very tired out there as well. Let's demand more from the lads. We need a bit more from you. Brereton's going to have to come off at half-time for Narty. There's nothing I can do about that. And where are we sitting? I'm going to tell them we're the better team here. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're playing well. Tactics-wise, I'm going to have to bring Brereton off. He just can't play that role. He's too tired to play that role. I'm going to bring on Bradley Dack. Gray can go out wide. He can go on that left-hand side. In fact, no, he can't. I'm going to bring on Narty. Narty can play there as a winger support. I think that's how I'm going to play it for the second half. Narty comes on, Brereton off. Knudsen and Nyambe have injuries. Oh, this isn't fantastic. This isn't going well at all. Come on, boys. Encourage them. I'm going to have to keep them on. Come on. Get forward. Get positive. We need to get something from this. 70 minutes gone. We're going to have to make a change. We're going to have to make a change. This is for European football. Pause the game. We're gonna play it narrow. Narty's come on. He's gonna play that right back role instead of Nyambe. He can play there. I know he can. Nyambe's gonna come off because he's got an injury, and Bradley Dack's gonna come in and play an advanced playmaker role in there. And then Haymanager can go up front for the remaining few minutes of the game. We're gonna overlap on the left and right. We're shoot on sight now. We're going to go a bit more direct. I tell you what, we're going to counter press as well. We're going to really go for this. This is going to be it. It's this or bust at this point. 76 minutes gone. We're going attacking. We're going to have to go attacking. There's nothing else we can do. Demand more from the lads. As here we go. Knudsen plays it in towards Dack. Gets the ball back. But Arsenal play the ball forward. Kilman sweeps that up. And then Kaminski plays it long. Pennerander's through on goal. I thought that might have been a highlight to take us through. As results have come in our favour now, which means we still sit in 7th. Now this is a free kick. Oh my life. I thought this was going to be a thumping on both ends of these games, but Tonali hits that from about 30 yards out into the top right-hand corner. Pause the game, very defensive. That gives us 56 points. Results have gone in our favour regardless, and we have got European football. Blackburn Rovers, first season up, 7th place European football. Unreal. We're going to advance forward, and oh my life, what a season. We have that Euro Cup 2 spot. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The European Cup is going to give us so much money in there. I mean, it's not exactly Europa League, but it is something. It is something. But I'm so happy to get into the Euro. We finished in fantastic position. 56 points for the season. 38 games. 15 wins. That's the main one. Look at some of the big teams. We did the double against Manchester United. We've beaten Liverpool away from home. That was a fantastic win. Arsenal at home then just took that by storm. Liverpool won the league overall by a massive margin of 5 points. Aston Villa drew their game. Everton lost their game. Wolves lost their game. And Southampton lost their game. We didn't have to win that game regardless, but what a win. Summary of the season here now. 33 goals for Adam Armstrong in his first Premier League season. Nearly double the amount of the player below him. 11 player of the matches. He has to get player of the year. Has to get player of the year. Absolutely unreal. Liverpool have gone back to back to back with Premier League titles now. This leaves us in good stead to go and get so much money for getting in that Europe spot. We can try and really capitalise on having that money now. West Ham got relegated, Fulham relegated, and Burnley relegated. West Ham, I'm sure their players are not going to be happy at all. A lot of them want to leave now. Declan Rice wants to move to a bigger club. It might be time for Declan Rice to come and partner Tonali in that midfield. Oh my gosh, what a season. What a season. Team competitions, how have we done then? We've finished in 7th. We plan to avoid relegation. Look at that. It's been a downward spiral at the start of the season, but ever since it was a steady climb, and then suddenly 7th spot came around. We didn't do that well in the FA Cup. We did very well in the Carabao Cup. Got to the semi-final against Arsenal, where we just couldn't do it. But Adam Armstrong, let's just have a look at that season. 44 games, 39 goals, 33 in the league, 5 assists. Tell you what, we're going to offer this man a new contract. Finalise that deal. 48 million. I'll tell you what, how about I give you I'll give you 68 milli, and I'll give you a decent goal bonus. We know you're going to hit that many goals. We know you're going to hit that many goals. There we go. Are you happy with that? He's not. He wants more money. And Arsenal's got too big for his boots. 72k. There we go. We've kept him at the club now. And as well as that, another player I want to give another contract to is Tonali. He's been absolutely sensational for us. But he has a release clause of 32.5 million, and he's valued around 24.5. So I want to give him another contract. Oh, he won't be, as he doesn't think the squad's strong enough. So fair enough. That brings an end to this episode. I hope you did enjoy that. That was a phenomenal last. I couldn't have imagined that going much better. I didn't expect us to get that 7th spot, but there we have it. Blackburn are in Europe. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Smash that subscribe button. Get those likes up as well. This is going to be one hell of a season. We now get to experiment with a few transfers. I'll join you back for the next episode, which will be the start of our 2nd Premier League season. Europe as well. Join you back then. Have a great day. From me, Alex. Ciao.